What's happening, my beautiful family in the PR Sense world? My name's Jose, and as always, thank you for stopping by. So today, if I post this correctly, it's the day after Thanksgiving. So guys, happy Thanksgiving if you're in the US. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you ate a lot, not too much. And I hope you had a good time with your friends and your family. Today we're gonna be doing 10 with 2 extra ones, so 12. Christmas fragrances. And by Christmas, I mean fragrances that you can get your friends or your family members for Christmas that are not going to break your bank, that you probably will be able to find, all except for maybe 2 or 3, find at the rack stores for really cheap prices. And I think these are totally worth it. They're really good. And I know Christmas is coming up, so you guys want to have some ideas about what to get, right? So here we go. So stick around, and I'll talk to you in a second. Thanks, guys. So what's happening, my beautiful people? Welcome to PR Sense. My name's Jose, and again, like I said, we're going to be talking about 12 fragrances that you can find for Christmas presents that are not going to break your bank and smell really, really nice. And these are all a little versatile, so you should be able to find something here that fits the summer, the winter, you know, one of both of those, okay? So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Now, these are in no particular order, okay? There's not one I love more than the other or anything like that. I'm not going to go through notes because it's 12 of them. I want to make it really quick, but I know that most of these are either at Walmart, TJ Maxx, Target, Burlington, Ross, Marshalls, mostly all of them. So if you see them and you're trying to figure out an idea for what to give somebody, I think these fit all ages and they fit all seasons. And I think most of your friends will like them. I'll let you know which one's a little bit, more challenging, as you will. So let's start off. Really nice summery scent. Really gorgeous, actually. St. Bart's by Tommy Bahama. And this is really, really nice. It's very, very fresh. It's very aquatic, it's clean, it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous scent, obviously for the summer, but really, really nice. And you can find that usually at Marshall's, okay? So that's number 1. Number 2, one of my favorite ones. This one, you're more likely to find it either at TJ Maxx or more likely than not at Target. Target usually carries them. And it's Cremo Spice and Black Vanilla. Now, this is supposed to be a clone of Spice Bomb Extreme. And it is really good. And it's, I think it's still about $21 at Target. And guys, it's spicy, it's creamy, it's really, really nice. It actually, while not at the same quality level as Spice Bomb Extreme, it's a good one. It really is a good one. Now, Spice and Black Vanilla is one of those where you start getting into the more, how do you say it, niche kind of sense where they're not aquatic, they're not freshies, they're not what, like your usual 20-year-old kid would like, maybe. So you kind of have to feel it out. It's a great fragrance. It doesn't last that long, but on other people's skin it may, right? Because I've heard that some people's skin, it lasts for like a good 6 hours. On my skin it lasts maybe two hours, but I don't mind respraying it because it's $21, so who cares? Next, great one for the winter, and this one is CK1 Shock. This is a tobacco-based fragrance. It is gorgeous. Really, really nice. As a matter of fact, this was my scent of the day today. I wore this one today, and it is so nice. Again, doesn't last a long time, but great for the fall and the winter. Musky, tobacco. If you want to try and start getting into a tobacco fragrance or know a friend or a family member that wants to try a tobacco fragrance, this is a very nice one to get. It's just great. And for this size bottle, you're gonna pay, I think it's like $19.99. So it's not expensive at all. So that's a great Christmas present as well. Now this one is another Cremo, and it is one of my favorite Cremos. It really is. And this one is Cremo's Vintage Suede. Again, like $21. So, and this one Reminds me of Ombre Leather by Tom Ford. It's leathery, it's musky, it's sweet, but you get that leather. I mean, so again, this is one, for example, my brother would probably hate right now. I think he's starting to change his mind though. But he likes the Versace Eros and, you know, all those type 1981 Los Angeles or all of those types. Those are the ones he likes, the freshies. He's not into this at this level yet where he can appreciate these kind of scents. But I'm telling you, I wore this and I went to the supermarket and this woman was like, "What are you wearing? Because you smell damn good." And I told her. So she said she was going to get one for her husband. It's an eau de toilette. But guys, if you like leather and you like, you've tried ombre leather, but you don't want to spend that, you know, plus $100 price, this is great for $22. It's a great Christmas present. So there you go for that one. Next, one of my absolute favorite, and this one, guys, is so coffee worthy. This is a classic, and this is one that Jeremy Fragrance has touted up the kazoo, and it's worth it. It really is. And that one is Nautica Voyage. Okay, this one, cucumber, it's just, and green apple. I believe it's green apple. Yeah, it's just gorgeous. It's just a beautiful summery scent that just, oh my God, it's so relaxing. It's such a good scent. And I think you can actually, I saw this at Burlington, I believe it was. Burlington had it and Ross had it. And it was still like $24.99. So still under 30 bucks. Great summer, spring fragrance. I don't see anybody not liking this one. So this is a good one to get for someone for Christmas. Next. Now this one, you've seen this before, Perry Ellis. And this is Perry Ellis 360 Red. Now Perry Ellis 360 Red is a clone of Acqua di Gio. And it is a very good clone of Acqua di Gio, but it's much spicier than Acqua di Gio. And Acqua di Gio is getting, you know, expensive and hard, not hard to find, but just expensive. So if you see this one and you know somebody who likes Acqua di Gio, this is a really good one. Never mind the bottle, but this is so good. Again, longevity, projection, all of that, you know, it's questionable, but it lasts at least 2 hours on my skin. But you know, you're paying like $19.99 for it. Just respray. But it's a gorgeous scent. Really nice. Now, another one that is a real cheapie. You can usually find this at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. They go for $12.99 a bottle. Maybe now with, you know, the price increases, maybe $14.99 a bottle. Online, they're ridiculous prices. They're like $30, $40, $50, $60 online. So if you see these at TJ Maxx or at Marshalls, pick them up because they're really good. And this is English Laundry London. And English Laundry London is a clone of Creed Aventus. And it's a nice one. It's very nice. Now, you don't get the full presentation when you buy them at TJ Maxx or Marshalls. You get just the bottle. And I hate their caps. Their caps, you know, this one's a little bit better, but a lot of times they just go around and around. But this is all you get. The full presentation is you get it in a nice box with a sleeve and you lift it up and everything else. They don't last that long. But again, you're paying $12.99, guys. $12.99, and you're not spending a lot of money. So you know, it's a nice purchase as well. Another one from English Laundry is English Laundry Crown. Now, English Laundry Crown is supposed to be very similar to Azzaro's Wanted, not Wanted by Night, just Wanted, and I like it. It's very nice. Again, not a beast mode, you know, nothing like that. Sits close to the skin, but it's a nice scent that, you know, if you don't want to spend, I don't know how much Wanted is now, I know you can still get Wanted by Night for about $48. Wanted, I think, maybe a little bit more expensive, but $12.99, guys. $12.99. Merry Christmas. Another one that you can find mostly at Burlington that is really a unique scent. It is, to me, very, very similar. Not in the same, ballpark, but has the same DNA as Baccarat Rouge 540, and that is Dark Amber and Cherry by Banana Republic. And it is, it's a dark cherry fragrance. It is very, very nice. I actually use this as a layer over things, like sometimes I'll put it over one of the ones I'm going to talk about next, and I'll let you know that. But if I want to have that little cherry fragrance, I add this to it. And it's a gorgeous, gorgeous scent. Like I said, you smell the cherry. It's a very musky cherry, dark cherry, smoky cherry. Really, really good. And I think, like I said, $21.99 back when I bought it, and you can still find these at Burlington as well. Now, the next three you can't find at Burlington or any of those stores. These are online purchases, but they are so worth it, guys. And all of these are probably less than $50. So if you think the person you want to buy something for Christmas can handle these, they're up to that level, because these are a little different than your Nautica Voyages and your 360 Reds. If you think they can't handle it, then these are three good purchases to get. This one is Amir Al Oud Intense Oud by Lattafa. And you can tell, I love this one. I really do. Now this one is compared to By the Fireplace by Maison Margiela's replica By the Fireplace. Oh God, and it is such a gorgeous, gorgeous scent. This is one of those scents, again, like I explained before, that's one of those, you sit, cuddly, watching a movie with your girlfriend, you want to smell like that cuddly scent. That's a great one to wear. Now, I have worn it out, and I have gotten compliments on it, because it's a woody, sugary scent, but it's sexy in and of itself. And again, you wear the fragrance, don't let the fragrance wear you, but it is a sexy, sexy scent. And it's one of those where I've had people like come up and give me a hug, you regular, hey, how you doing, hug, and then they stay at my neck. Women, not men. They stay at my neck for a few seconds longer than normal, because and I hear them like going, because they smell it. I actually had one woman one time, I was wearing it, and after she said hello to me, she said, "Thank you for wearing such gorgeous fragrances." So yeah, so that was really nice of her. And that one you can still get for less than $30. It's really, really good one, and that is Lattafa's Amir Al Oud Intense Oud. Be careful, because they do make a Lattafa Amir Al Oud. You want the one that's Lattafa Amir Al Oud Intense Oud. And if you think somebody can handle like something like replicas By the Fireplace, go to Sephora and smell By the Fireplace if you want to, kind of get a feel for what it would smell like. But whereas replicas By the Fireplace is about $130, $140, this one is like less than $30. You make the call. And this one does last a long, long time. Projection is great. Longevity is great. So yeah, that's a really, really good one. Another one that is one of my favorite that you can still get for less than $40 is Afnan's Rare Carbon. And you can see I've put such a dent in this, I need another bottle. Afnan's Rare Carbon is inspired by, if you will, I think it's, Afnan Rare Carbon is kind of a mixture between ombre leather and Tuscan leather by Tom Ford. It's kind of in the middle. It's a very leathery, jammy, sweet scent. Like it's leather with raspberry, and it just smells gorgeous. It's like you put on a leather jacket, but you threw some raspberry on top of it. Like, oh my God, this is one of the best scents. And it's not that I like it better than Rasasi's Layukawam, but Rasasi's Layukawam is right now going for like $60 to $70. Whereas this one, you can still get it for less than like $40, 30, about the $40 range. And this one is gorgeous, guys. I kid you not. The bottle is beautiful. It would make a great Christmas present for somebody if they like dark leather fragrances. If they don't get them this, because I took this to New York and thought my brother was going to love it. And he's like, I hate that. So be careful. But like I said, try it, you know, at Sephora, try ombre leather, Tuscan leather, Dillard's, Macy's. See if you like that kind of scent, and you know, then you can kind of get a feel for whether you think they would like it or not. Last one, and this is another one of my absolute favorites, and this is Badel Oud, Oud for Glory by Latafa. You can still get this for less than $40, and it is a clone of Initio's Oud for Greatness, which goes for like $360 for a bottle this size. And the presentation is gorgeous. The bottle's beautiful. It is heavy as hell. Like I said, when I reviewed it, you could kill somebody with this bottle. I kid you not. It's that heavy. They also make Amethyst, which is a oudi rose-based fragrance, which I absolutely love. And that one you can still also get it for less than $40. But this is an oudi kind of scent. Somebody compared it, said, oh, this reminds me at the dry down to Dior Sauvage Elixir. No, I don't think so. I mean, I don't see any comparison to it. This is oud. A bit of leather in there as well. Almost like a latex kind of leather, but in a really good way. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous scent, guys. But again, you have to like these kind of scents. If you don't, or if the person you're thinking of buying it for doesn't, then it's not one to get them. But if you know that they like things like ombre leather, Tuscan leather, deep, dark, rich scents that, you know, maybe they want to try a good oud, this is a nice introductory oud to get them, because it's not super skanky oudy. It's a really nice mild oud, but sweet and leathery and very, very nice. So that's my list for you guys. Hopefully it'll help you get some Christmas presents for people you love, and you know, you want to kind of surprise them with a nice fragrance. And you know, I think that these are really good for that purpose. So as always, like I said before, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I'm sure you'll see me more, you know, between here and Christmas, but at least you have a chance now to go out and get some Christmas presents. So as always, guys, please, if you like this, please subscribe, please like, and please comment, because you know I like your comments. And be safe, be loved, and I will talk to you later. Thanks, guys. Bye.